Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 18, verse 48. Um, so, I had a very interesting conversation with a friend right now, and I'm just kind of thinking about how like he has a very different idea of things. Basically, he's more in the impersonalism Advaita point of view, and he was talking about evidence about his point of view, basically. And I was reading that all four paths that the Gita speaks about, Karma Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga, all there are texts supporting their point of view and saying that this is the right point of view. So, how do we know what is the right point of view? Because everybody has textual, scriptural evidence saying that this is the right point of view. So I think what I want to, I mean, I am not in a position right now where I can have these kinds of conversations without shaking my own faith. But my faith is coming from intuition. I don't have clarity on knowledge around this, but I would love to at some point build enough knowledge base on scriptural evidence on all these things so that I'm able to actually speak. I was able to speak based on whatever little I know, but nowhere close to I guess what I needed to. So I think there is one thing. Teachings of Lord Chaitanya has a conversation between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and somebody that was I was told 3 years ago when I first started this journey, and I've been wanting to read that for a long time. So maybe this year that's one of those things that I can do is I can read this so that I can understand the difference between impersonalism and personalism and get grounded a little bit more in that, because I would really love to get grounded in that and understand. But it was a very interesting conversation. Okay, so let's call out to Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dear Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please, 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 please give me real knowledge. Please give me real knowledge. Please give me real faith. Please give me real knowledge. Faith in real knowledge. Faith in absolute truth. Faith in real, whatever is true and real and is whatever is the best. Please give me, oh my goodness, please give me unshakable knowingness, knowledge, intuition, through my intuition for what is absolutely real. Okay, so let's sing the verse together. Let me turn the screen on. सहजं कर्म कौन्तेय सदोषमपि न त्यजेत् सर्वारम्भा हि दोषेण धूमेनाग्निरिवावृताः. Every endeavor is covered by some fault, just as fire is covered by smoke. Therefore, one should not give up the work born of his nature, O son of Kunti, even if such work is full of fault. So this is a very, very, very important verse, I feel. Every endeavor is covered by some fault. So whatever varna you're in, whether you're in Brahman or Kshatriya or Vaishya or Shudra, all of them will have fault, just as fire is covered by smoke. So one should not give up the work born of his nature, just even though it may have fault. So a Brahmin might have to do animal sacrifices, Kshatriya has to kill other people, merchants may have to lie, Shudras may have to serve a bad master. So all of those, they have to, so although fire is pure, fire is the most pure thing, there is still smoke, but the smoke does not make the fire impure, right? Fire is still considered to be the purest of all elements. I love this so much. If one prefers to give up the work of Kshatriya and take up the occupation of a Brahmin, he is not assured that there are no unpleasant duties. So you cannot be free from contamination. So you have to do whatever you have to do, and the purity does not come necessarily from the physical work that you're doing, but from the fact that you're giving up all of that work for Bhagwan Shri Krishna. That's where the purity comes from. So, when a particular type of occupation is performed for the Supreme, for the satisfaction of the Supreme Lord, then the defects are purified. And when the results of those work are purified, when connected with devotional service, one becomes perfect in seeing the self within. That is self realization. So, this is also the similar thing. Sometimes we may recoil because we see a defect, but everything we're doing, and this is something, oh my goodness, I mean, there was one time when I was doing gardening. This was about 10 years ago or something, and I was gardening, and I saw these worms come out, and I killed a worm by putting this spade in it. And I went into such depression for like 2-3 weeks. I was so miserable. I was like, I am doing this gardening right now, and I'm killing this worm I saw that I killed, and I'm probably killing many other things. How many animals, insects, whatever am I killing by just existing so that I can eat? Because farmers, I'm outsourcing the work to farmers, and they're doing it. So they're killing microbes and anything. So I was like, in order for me to live, I am killing so many others. And then I realized I'm killing by walking, when I'm breathing, I'm killing. Just can I be alive on this planet knowing that I'm killing so many other animals or insects or whatever, microbes? Just by existing, by building the home, by eating, by farming, by cooking, by breathing, by standing, by walking, by sleeping, everything. How can I be how can I live knowing that I'm doing that? Like, that's just so horrible. But now this was at that time I was an atheist and I didn't have any answer and I just had to overcome it. And people were around me were like, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you? Why are you feeling so bad about this? Like, this is life. And I have an instinct to live. So I lived, right? I mean, I didn't kill myself. Because I'm killing so many other beings every moment of my life. I didn't, but it makes me sad even right now to think about it, like, But the way to do that is to just live for Bhagwan Shri Krishna. It answers right now in the last 3 years. Now I've started to understand that yes, we can do whatever we do. We just offer it to Bhagwan Shri Krishna. We know that we are doing all kinds of murderous, nefarious activities by thinking wrong, not just by killing all the other. Like, this is a physical thing, but just even by thinking wrong, by thinking ill of other people, or by having envy, or by having pride, or whatever. There was somebody who was saying that you make this nice kheer dish, like rice, sweet rice dish. You make this wonderful rice dish, and then you add one drop of lemon, and it just completely ruins everything. That's how pride is. You do this amazing thing, you do this amazing seva, amazing service, and then you add one drop of pride and just completely ruins everything. So we do all kinds of wrong things, but all of that, if we just give everything to God. And I don't even know exactly what that means. There is a verse that I've been meaning to learn, which is very, very complicated, and it doesn't have a meter. It doesn't seem to have a meter, and it doesn't seem to have a sing-songy way of singing it so that I can memorize it. But I will memorize it, and I will share it with you guys when I memorize it. But that verse is, at the end of the day, you sing that verse and you say, I give everything to you. Whatever I have done today, good or bad or whatever, I give everything. I don't know what that even means exactly right now, but I'm giving it to you. Like, I don't have any, I don't know. I don't know what I've done, and I don't even know what the right or wrong I've done. I've done so many millions of things subconsciously, but I'm just giving everything to you, whatever that means. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's what we do. We just do everything knowing. Just we tell Krishna, I want you. I want just you. I don't want anybody else. I don't want anything else. I want only you, and I'm doing everything only for you. And I want to do everything for you. Yes, I have other desires and I have other things, but I want to do everything for you. And that's what, to me, giving everything to Krishna is. So in any of our varna, we are doing all kinds of wrong things, but the benefits of swadharma, doing your own dharma, far outweigh its defects, and it provides a comfortable and natural path for one's purification and elevation. So he gives an example where there were a bunch of people who said that. Some said that I'm going to make money first, whatever it takes, and then I'm going to do what I really like to do. And then some people were like, I'm going to do what I really like to do, and then money will follow. And I think there were 1,500 people sample size, and 83% fell in the category, I'm going to make money now, whatever it takes. And then after 20 years, there were 101 millionaires. One of them was from the category where they decided to make money now, and category B, where who pursued their interest first, there were 100 millionaires from there. So basically, it is very important for us to do what is natural to us. So Swadharma basically is what is our inclination, what is our natural inclination. We do what is our natural inclination, even if there are problems in that. We do what is there, and then we will be fulfilled by that. They became wealthy because they found it profoundly absorbing. Yeah, okay, so that's it for this verse. We'll do chapter 18 verse 49 in the next video. Wish you a day filled with lots of spiritual growth. Radhe Radhe.